Alrighty, the new Luna token is live, trading at $17. There's been some incredible price action here. I think a few minutes ago I saw it at 50 cents, and then I saw it at $30. It's now stabilized at $17.90. It's jumping up and down. We may be doing some live trading here on the Luna token. I'm going to also talk to you about whether I think that it's a good idea to be selling your tokens or buying more tokens at this level. And that's why we came live now, because if it is time to buy, you want to be buying first. If it is time to sell, you want to be selling first. So this is going to be an unscheduled Saturday morning stream. Let's do the Alrighty, the wait is over. The wait is over, Banter fam. The new Luna token is live. You can see it trading on ByBit on my screen in front of you. So here is Sheldon. Everyone's asking, where's Sheldon? Here is Sheldon. Everybody, here's Sheldon. My man, Sheldino Tentino is back. We're going to talk about whether you should be trading all of this.
It's quite crazy, brother. What's happening with this volatility?
It's crazy. I can't believe it. Volatility, and that's why I thought we needed to go live to protect the Banter fam and maybe even to make money with the Banter fam. So, guys, do us a huge favor. I know you guys are very happy to see the duo back, Sheldino and Run back together on the same stream. I can tell you, I'm super excited about this. First of all, if you are new to the channel, what I need you guys to do is I need you to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notifications. If you subscribe to our channel, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the bell notification. The reason for that is, one, because YouTube block crypto content, and so they don't give you notifications when we go live. Two, you never know when I'm going to be going live or when Sheldon's going to be going live, especially with these live trading shows. And here's a perfect opportunity where you want to be trading. Look at Luna. It's now back at $17.50. It was at $30. It was at 50 cents. And that's why we need you guys here. Then what I need you guys to do is I need you to like this content. Let everybody know that we're out there. Let's start off. Also, if you want to trade with us, there is a ByBit link below in the description. Use that ByBit link. You get up to $4,300 in sign-up bonuses, and you can actually trade with us. There we go. It's up at $18.50 again. And there's a chance that we could 10x your portfolio. So go and do that now. Go and do it whenever you want. Remember, you sign up, you can get up to $4,300 in sign-up bonuses. Plus, we could 10x your portfolio. Every day we 10x someone's portfolio. And we also 2x people's portfolios. Let's get to the token of the moment, token of the hour, token of, well, let's look at what's going on. And that is that the new Luna token has hit exchanges. It is trading at a market capitalization of $18 billion. So what we know about Luna is we know that the price is $18 right now. We know when it launched, this is when I tried to come live, it was about 50 cents or 12 cents, yeah, but I tried to go live at about 15 cents. It went all the way up to $30. As you can see, it peaked at $30. It then went back down again, and it went up again to $30. And now it's trading at $17. And I guess the big question in everyone's minds is, should we be buying this token? Or should we be selling the tokens that we got? Or should we just be intraday trading this token? That is what we're going to be covering right now. So let's start off with the first question in terms of at a price of $17.81. Should you be buying this token long-term with your portfolio? Now, tell me in the comments, Jimmy, you can put up the comments for us. Let us know what people are thinking. Let us know if people
right. I don't know about you, but like, do you think there's trust? I feel like it's like, of course people would be curious, but for me, it's like, I don't know if I can trust it anymore.
Okay, so I'm going to show you, for me, it's all about fundamentals. So for you, it's all about trading. So you're going to watch these charts and tell us whether you think we should be buying or selling. For me, it's a very different story, because for me, it's all about the fundamentals. Okay, so I'm going to look at the fundamentals. You're going to look at the technicals, and then together we're actually going to trade this thing live. We're going to sit here and we're going to either buy it or we're going to try. I don't know if you can short it because I don't think there's a perpetual yet. I think it's only long positions right now on ByBit.
Oh wow!
I did check Kucoin, and it's not even listed on Kucoin yet. Unfortunately,
yeah, it sucks, bro. And I got so much of the normal Terra classics. I think that's a big question, right, for the community today. Is like, if you had it on different exchanges, like, what now? You know what I mean? How does it work?
Okay, so let's go through the fundamentals first. I think that's the most important thing, because before we can trade anything, we need to make sure that we really understand the fundamentals. So starting off with price, the price now is $17. You can see it's starting to come down a little bit. That's your first clue about where this thing is going. Then you need to look at where we are at or what this airdrop is about. And I'm going to take you to the proposal. You can see that there's the proposal here. The proposal said that they're going to mint 1 billion new Luna tokens. So they're going to start a new chain. This is not a fork. This is a brand new chain. They keep reiterating the fact that it's a brand new chain. They're going to create 1 billion tokens of this new chain, and they're going to put them into circulation, which means that if you take the 1 billion tokens and you times it by the price, which is now $15.60. What's crazy what's going on here? I wish you could short this. I don't think you can, unfortunately. So $15, which gives it a $16 billion fully diluted market cap. Now, let's look at what a $16 billion fully diluted market cap means. So if we look at a token like Solana, Solana currently has a fully diluted market cap of $20 billion. So it's $41, as you can see over here, $41 times 500 billion tokens. So $21 billion. That's Solana. If we look at Polkadot, Polkadot has a fully diluted valuation of $12 billion. Actually $11 billion, more or less, give or take, $11 billion. Let me just make this smaller. Maybe if we zoom out, we can actually see they don't give you the fully diluted here. Okay, so fully diluted valuation. In fact, let's maybe see if Coin Market Cap will give us fully diluted valuations. Alrighty, so fully diluted valuations on Solana. Let's take a look here and have a look. Fully diluted valuation, $21 billion. The fully diluted valuation on Polkadot, $10 billion. The fully diluted valuation on Cardano, probably 22, so $20 billion. So what you're saying is that the new Luna chain right now is being priced by the market. The new Luna chain is being priced by the market at above Polkadot and just below Cardano and Solana. Okay, now you got to make a decision as to whether you're willing to pay such a high valuation for the new chain. I don't know if I'm willing to pay such a high valuation for the new chain. Then we've got to deep as to why this chain is getting the traction that it's getting. And the answer to that actually lies in the tokenomics. If you look at the tokenomics, let me quickly just find you a better representation on the tokenomics. I think there's one over here. Let's have a look here. Give me a second. I'm going to jump my screen off here. And I'm going to look for something on the tokenomics for you guys. Here we go. Okay. Here is a perfect breakdown of the tokenomics. So out of the 1 billion tokens, 30% of the allocation goes to the community pool. That's for developers for building this new chain. That's right now a valuation of 300 million tokens. People who had Luna pre the attack get 350 million or 35% of the allocation. People who had UST get 100 million, which is 10%. People who had Luna post get 100 million, and people who had UST post get 150 million. That's the breakdown of the tokens. So far, so good. This is where the trick is. This is where people are going to get caught up. The tokens are locked up for long periods of time to create a fake scarcity in the market. So what they've done is they've said, there are going to be very, very, very few tokens in the market, right? And the reason why there's going to be very, very, very few Luna tokens in the market is to give Luna time to actually get traction before everybody dumps their tokens. So what this is, it's a fake mechanism. It's a fake scarcity, which is used to try and get retail investors into the new token and to get it hyped up. And that's why you saw the price jump to $30, because there's no tokens in circulation and everybody aped into the few tokens that there were in circulation. The reason why I say that is, if you had pre-Luna, if you had a small wallet with less than 10,000 Luna, 30% of the tokens were unlocked now at the Genesis event today, and 70% vest over 2 years, okay, with a cliff of 1 year. So you get 30% of your tokens now, then you get them over 2 years with a 6-month cliff. In other words, you're not going to get any more tokens for 6 months, and then there's going to be a cliff and you're going to start getting all your tokens. If you had a wallet bigger than 1 million Luna, smaller than 1 million Luna, you have a 1 year cliff. You're not getting any tokens for 1 year, and then over 2 years, the tokens get released to you, I think probably daily. If you had a wallet smaller, you get a 1 year cliff with even bigger than 1 million, you get a 1 year cliff with a 4 year vesting period. Then the pre-back UST holders, 30% unlocked at Genesis, 70% unlocked over 2 years with a 6 months cliff. And then, so you see what they've done here is they're not releasing tokens into the market. And because they're not releasing tokens into the market, there is this implied scarcity. But if you look at the chain, if you look at the chain over here, what you'll see is you will see that there are very few tokens in circulation. In fact, the only people that have actually had any tokens unlocked are the people that had less than 10,000 Luna in their wallets, and only 3% of their tokens have been unlocked at the Genesis event. People that had UST, 30% unlocked the Genesis event. You see over here, 30% unlocked at Genesis event, 70% vested over 2 years. So I know it sounds confusing, but let's summarize it for you guys. There are very few Luna on the market. The only Luna on the market are people of very small amount of Luna. And therefore, the price is starting to trade because retail are FOMOing into Luna. And you can see already, since we started this stream, the price has gone from $19 and it's now at $14.95. The one thing that you can be assured of today is that this thing is going to jump around. It's going to jump around all day. And then it's going to settle somewhere. And you've got to ask yourself, where the hell will this thing settle? Where is this thing going to settle? And the answer is, I don't think that this should settle where it is right now, with the fully diluted market capitalization of $14 billion or something like that. So you can see that I think this thing should go way, way, way under. So in my opinion, I don't think it's a great time to be buying this. I wouldn't be buying Luna right now. If you want to be speculating, if you want to be buying, selling, you'll probably have a lot of fun now. But as AJ says, that's much more gambling. That's just much more gambling. We know the price is going to start to settle.
The volatility will just crush you right now. I'm having a look, like even if we were shorting and these sort of things, it's just crazy. But Rand, like, was this the only way they could save Luna? Was by locking everyone up for a long period of time and giving them the sort of time, like, you know, we spoke about it a week or two ago. We said it, like, there's zero chance, like it's going to zero. There's just no way they can come back. You know, was this the only option they had? And in your opinion, was it a smart option? Was it a smart option to lock everyone up? Was it a smart? I know it's going to irritate the community, but you know, who knows? Like, maybe somehow. Yeah. Go for it.
Very, very, very good question. I don't think they had any other options, to be honest. I think they could have closed it down. That was one of the options. They could have done a massive token burn on Luna Classic, but that would have been really unfair to people that held Luna before the airdrop. Or they could have restarted the chain, which is, I guess, what they did. They just restarted the chain. And I think it was the smartest thing that they could do. And I think they gave themselves a 1 year time to get the chain going. So they gave like a 1 year time to actually get the chain going, which I think is smart. Like, I think that's a very, very, very smart thing to do. But the problem is that you're going to catch out a whole lot of retail. So you got a whole lot of retail investors. You're going to catch out a whole lot of retail investors that aped in here. I was watching people. Why I decided to go live? Because I was watching people ape in from like $6. And this thing
you can't tell me institutions are buying now. Like, they just this must fully be retail that's running the whole
This is a retail shitcoin trading. You can see the only tokens that are in circulation are for people that had 10,000 Luna in their wallets.
30. Do you know what the ratio was?
I don't have the ratio, unfortunately, on me. Let's quickly go. Some people are asking, where do we get our tokens from? Okay, so to view Luna or Luna 2 tokens, as some exchanges call them, you need to log into Terra Station and refresh the page if you've got Terra Station. For new users coming from IBC et al., create a new Terra Station wallet with the same ledger. So you go to Terra Station, you create a new wallet, and you do that. And then a whole lot of exchanges should actually be supporting it. So here is a list of all the centralized exchanges that are supporting it: Binance, FTX, Huobi, Crypto.com, etc. I can tell you for sure that ByBit is live. So if you want to trade it, go and get yourself there's a link just under the stream. Let me show you guys, because a lot of people don't know where to find the link. So let me quickly just find you guys a link.
And guys, like, my honest opinion of where we're at now, it is gamble money. If you are going to touch this coin right now, it's just it's a crazy sort of amount. But another reason why you're obviously signing the link in about, I'd probably say 4 hours. I'm hoping after the UEFA Champions League game, we are going to be going live and we are going to be trading the other accounts. I'm looking at the rest of the market and I'm like, there is opportunity of either a big short coming later on today or a nice long for us to be getting in. And let's start that whole trading journey together. It sucks we can't short this. I'd probably put a decent short on Luna right now, but we're not able to.
So I don't know. I did tell James that he should put there, if you want to trade Luna, if you want to trade the new Luna, James, if you could just insert that above here. But it says here you can
there, just below. You can trade the new Luna here.
You can put on top here, on top here.
Okay.
But you can see, just click on this link over here. You can then open an account with the Crypto Banter referral link. This is our referral link. You should put on top of all of them, please, James, not on top. So you can trade them all here on top here. That'll give you access to be able to trade this. Again, to me, this is not a long-term investment. To me, you're going to get absolutely, if you buy this and hold this long-term, you're taking a hell of a risk, because you're pricing this token like Cardano. You're pricing this token like Solana, which it's not there yet. It's just not there yet. So the only way that I would be playing this is playing this to have some fun, with it. And that is, watching retail. And then if you want to trade, I mean, I'm not a small scalp trader. That's much more Sheldon's cup of tea. But you can be playing this on market sentiment. So Sheldon, what would you be doing here if you were scalping this thing?
I would, like you were saying, wait for it to settle. Like right now, you can just see the big sell bars at the moment. So I'd wait for it to settle. I actually traded Luna like the time where it came down to the $1 region. No, I think it came down to 50 cents or something when it came down that first time really hard. And I managed to get a buy at 60 cents. And I managed to get a 7x leverage on that. And it went to $8 in the matter of 25 minutes. So there is sort of like craziness, but it's red or black. It is gambling now. So I'll be waiting to see this thing go completely sideways. I probably wouldn't trade it today. We will see later on today on how it's going. Yeah, we'll see from there. But now let's just answer a few guys here from the community as well. Some guys said they got a 1-to-1 ratio. I saw a few things. Let's say the guys got their tokens now. Would you be getting out? Like, let's say you got, because I'm sure there's some people in the community here that did get under that 10,000 Luna or whatever it was. Like, you know what I mean? And you got it now. Like, would you be getting out? You know what I mean?
I would be getting out immediately. Now? I would be getting. Look, it depends. It depends how long you're going to hold this thing. In fact, I'd be getting out immediately. Again, why would I be getting out? Why would I be getting out? I would be getting out because you're giving this thing a $14 billion fully diluted valuation. Now, for the next short period of time, because there's so few tokens in circulation, shit may happen. Maybe it'll jump up, but you can't tell me that the new Terra is worth $14 billion. And if you're buying it now, you're telling me that it's worth $14 billion. It's crazy. I mean, this thing is not worth $14 billion. No ways. So again, what is happening now? Retail are buying this thing. Retail, it's the same as a new IDO listing. When the price goes up, people get traded down, up, down. It's the casino of the day. This is the casino of today.
It's trading like a shitcoin. You said it.
Yeah, this is the casino of the day. Be careful. I think this thing should be under $10. I think that's where
I think as well. I think it's going to go to a couple dollars, maybe $1 to $5 sort of region. So I didn't catch you there. I think before we do shut off here, if I had Luna now before the crash, how do I get it again? Like, let's say I got my Kucoin, Binance.
Okay, so
you know what I mean. I know, like, yeah. What do I do?
I think I had a. Here we go. Let's read it here. Okay. To those who were eligible for the Luna airdrop can view their wallet balances on the new chain by selecting the Phoenix One network in their Terra Station browser. So you go to your Terra Station browser. If you had your Luna tokens on Terra Station, you just have to change the chain. So there's probably two chains now: Luna Classic and Phoenix One, which is the new chain. Users can do multiple things with Luna, including staking it on the new Terra Station with their preferred validators to earn and participate in government decisions. Since the 2.0 chain is not a fork, dApps from Terra Classic need to relaunch their chains on their chain. For the portion of Luna airdrop that has been staking, for the portion of Luna airdrop that has been staking and is vesting, visit the Terra Station desktop app, select Phoenix One as your network, and then you can stake your tokens. Let's talk about exchanges. Okay, they don't talk about exchanges here. I can tell you that if you had your Luna on exchanges, there's an airdrop program. So you can see that every exchange here has a airdrop program. You can see that. Airdrop on Binance, airdrop on Crypto.com, airdrop on Kraken, airdrop on BitGet, airdrop on Bitfinex, airdrop on MEXC as well. By the way, James, if you could put our MEXC link in the description here.
I'll be trading on MEXC later as well.
Yeah, so there's a MEXC description which you can add in here, and you can trade it there. You can do it on FTX. I'm just going to quickly log off and just see if you can trade this thing on Kucoin. Let's see. Is there anyone that is trading this thing on Kucoin? Last I checked, Kucoin wasn't supporting trading yet. Let's see here.
It's not.
Okay, let's quickly go to FTX and see if we can maybe take a short position on FTX. If you are watching and you do know where it's trading and you can save us a little bit of time, that would be amazing. Okay, let's have a look here. I'm just going to take okay, it says trading not supported yet. I am going to take myself off the stream for 1 second just so I can get some 2FAs. I'll be back in a sec. Sheldon, you hold the fort.
Of course, my brother. Okay, guys, so what I'm obviously looking at is obviously this Luna thing came up. We're like, let's jump on. Let's see if there's anything we could do there. I was quite excited to possibly get a short in place because I feel like I feel like it's destroyed. I feel maybe they are quite clever for locking people's tokens up for the next year or two because believe it or not, like people do have fish brains, and maybe in a year or two, like because it's been locked up, like maybe the FUD and like all of these little things are passed by then, and maybe it saves the chain. We'll see how that goes. But what I'm looking for here, guys, is you can see with Bitcoin, we're basically in this narrow wedge right now. So this is why I said the whole week that I'm looking to trade around Saturday, because I see volatility coming at that point. And what I'm looking at today is not crazy amounts. Remember, I'm starting off on a new account with you guys, but we're looking for 10-15% move today. I want to double our account. That $400 account? I'm looking to double that. I'm going to be trading a $6,000 account, a $400 account, and a $10,000 account. I'm going to be running 3 accounts with you guys live trading. They'll probably be 3-4 hour streams. And what's great about them is, sometimes we're going to go grab a cup of coffee. Like the main thing of this is I want you to keep it in the background wherever you're at for the day. I still want you to be doing what you're doing, but at least I'm with you. And whenever there's action, we're hitting it together. We're putting our stops in place, and then we're continuing with the day. So all that I'm waiting for now, and I think we'll get it in the next 4 to 5 hours. So I'll be setting up late nighttime my side, but I'm looking at the breakout of this, and all that I'm basically looking at is I'm looking at a possible move from Bitcoin to get us to around 30 to 31, and I'm looking at a possible downward side that can take us back down to the 26 zone. And these we will see. Remember, we're going to short. We're not caring about if we love the tokens or not anymore. But I'm looking at these to the altcoins, and I'm seeing 15-20% moves. I'm going to teach you guys how I'm going to run this on 3x margins on a 10x trade. Remember, if we get a 10% movement and we're on a 10x trade, you double your account. And this is the slow things that I want to teach you guys and ride along with you guys. So there is volatility coming. That dominance has been absolutely shooting very strong to the upward side. So I know when we get a decent move, we're going to have a nice push within the altcoins. You can see how the dominance has just been raging to the upward side. So if that wedge does break to the upside, we're going to have absolute eruption, quick eruption from
Sheldon,
the market. Yes, brother.
Go to the US Tech 500. The ticker symbol is US Tech 500, which is the NASDAQ. I want to show you why I think that your thesis of this little breakout is actually right. So
US Tech 500.
Yeah, you can use that one. US Tech 100. That's perfect. US Tech 100 CFD. Just click that one.
Okay.
So that is the NASDAQ, and you know that Bitcoin has been correlated to the NASDAQ 100%. Now, draw the trend line down. You'll see that yesterday there was a perfect break of the trend line.
And I even saw the stock markets, even them. Everything is just showing a bit. That's a really good break. First higher high in play. So that is strength. That's really good strength. And we obviously have the Dixie, which has been rolling for like, weeks to the upward side, which is finally giving us a good reversal candle there. And the weekly stocks are high. Everything's high. So we've got the dollar that's looking to weaken for a few days to a week or two as well. So there's still the big trend that we want to break, brother. Like we got short-term trades today, but we got the big trend of Bitcoin.
Just hold on. Let's just take 1 second here. So you have that US Tech. You know that Bitcoin is very correlated to the NASDAQ. You had the NASDAQ go up 2 days in a row, big. It's up 10% from its bottoms, and Bitcoin hasn't followed. Now Bitcoin is getting to a decision point. I think the decision point is definitely going to be up, because I think that it's going to follow the NASDAQ. There's no reason why the NASDAQ should be on a tear and Bitcoin is going to start crashing downwards. So I think the next point is on Bitcoin is an upward break. Now, even better news is if you zoom slightly out on your chart.
Look at the Dow Jones.
Also,
you know what I mean?
But remember, Bitcoin has been following the tech stock, the NASDAQ, which is at US Tech 100, which I showed you a second ago. And
yes, there you go.
Yeah, look how it broke up. It's had 2 or 3 unbelievable days in a row. It's up 10%, and Bitcoin hasn't moved yet. And now go back to Bitcoin.
So there we go.
Now just zoom out a little bit. Just zoom out slightly. Just go into the 4 hour. Okay, look at that accumulation.
Exactly.
Look at that accumulation.
Yeah. So for us, this is the main trend that will give us that breakout. So the one I'm looking at for today is this little one possibly there. For us, it's great to get some movement on our accounts. But there is still the possibility of the bottom support as well, which would give us a big move back down to the 25. I don't see it. We're not sure which way yet, but we got the 2 lines and we'll soon get the indication on which direction we're going. So we'll short it if it goes down and we'll long it if it goes up. But I know at some point we're going to get out of this accumulation, and that will probably give us a decent move of getting Bitcoin back to around 36K. And that's the one I want the audience to already be, I basically want 1 or 2 practice runs with the audience where we make a little bit of money. We start to build some of our accounts. So when the big move comes, we can actually really capitalize and we can really take advantage of that and roll this together.
If anyone is trading, I know you can trade on ByBit, and there's a referral link for ByBit below. There's also a MEXC referral link below if you want to trade it on MEXC. I think Sheldon's trading on both exchanges later, but there is a I don't know if you can trade. If anyone's trading Luna on MEXC, just to save us the time while we live, so we don't have to disturb the stream, just let us know if you can actually trade it. Someone said it was trading at $12 on MEXC. I'm watching it here on ByBit. It's still trading at like $14.89, $14.61, $14.60. Let us know if you're trading it. Let us know what exchange you're trading on. Like I can't see it on Kucoin, and I can't see it on any of the other ones. I didn't see it on FTX either. I'm only watching it right now on ByBit, trading at 14.33.
So you were saying, Rand, to get your tokens, they got to be in Terra Station, right?
Terra Station or the exchange. So it depends if you.
Do you send? So now, let's say I got my tokens sitting in Kucoin and sitting in that, my old tokens. Can I send them there and then do like, you know what I mean, or like?
So it's an airdrop.
What do you do?
It's an airdrop. It's an airdrop. So basically,
wait now.
Wait. So hold on. There might be something going on here. So Guatem says, here we go, Luna. I think people are looking at the wrong thing. This is MEXC. Let's look at the spot market MEXC, and let's look here. Okay, let's quickly just search Luna. There is a Luna token here. Let's have a look. That's the old Luna. Oh, no, this is the new Luna.
No, it's the old one.
Hold on, you can see it starting in 1 minute and 43 seconds. It's starting in 1 minute and 43 seconds. Are you watching this? Are you watching this live on MEXC? Guys, if you want to sign up to MEXC, there is a referral link underneath here. You might be able to deposit. You can't deposit onto ByBit, but you might be able to deposit onto MEXC. They start trading in 1 minute and 25 seconds. So here we go. We'll put the two screens next to each other so we can watch. Right now on ByBit, 1385, which is what I said. How to deposit on ByBit? You can't deposit on ByBit yet, but open your account now and you'll be able to deposit later. It's just they're probably just waiting for the chain to be stable before they allow deposits. Okay, there's 1 minute left on MEXC before.
Obviously, I don't think there'll be any leverage trading on it for a while.
Why? Let's have a look. Let's quickly go into.
I don't know. I think they'll crash it.
Let's see if there's
I think every leverage trader in the world will short the shit out of it. I think.
Okay, look. So what you've got here, just very interesting to note, is that you've got the open orders here. You see on the orders are about $9, and on ByBit the orders are $14.30. So here goes. Okay, it's not really arbitrage because you can't move your tokens. That's the problem. You can't move your tokens from one exchange to another. So each exchange is actually is actually trading as its own ecosystem. Jimmy, just confirm with us that there's a MEXC and a ByBit referral link below.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, let's go. And trading has started. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Bang. Okay, look at the price jumping
up.
Look
at that volatility, bro.
Look at the volatility. $13, $19, $10, $15, $15. It's gonna set $17. It's gonna settle somewhere around $14.20. It's gonna settle somewhere around $14.20.
I can't believe it, bro.
Look, the order book. Look at the order book. The order book is pretty thin. The order book is pretty thin. Bang, $15. I told you it's going to trade somewhere around $15. There was a bit of up and down. Retail who weren't watching both screens got killed, and now they're both trading at around $15. Here we go. $14 on ByBit, $15 on MEXC, $14.80. Yeah, how do you change to dark mode? Only psychopaths trade in light mode. You don't be a psychopath. Okay, now it's trading at $14. Look at the jumps on MEXC. Look at the. If you like casino, then you can put in cheeky bids at like 14, and then put in a cheeky offer at 15, and you can trade the ranges. It looks like it's
red
doing
or black. Yeah,
it's doing that. It is. It's jumping up. Look, 14, 13. If there's one big sell order here, it's going down to 14 here. Look, 14 there. It hit 14. There were trades at 14, and now there'll be trades at 15, 13.50. Look at this thing jumping. It's stabilized on ByBit, but obviously on MEXC because it just launched. Too much trade on MEXC. How's that? Too much trade on MEXC. Let me try and reload the page here. Wow, there we go. Okay, the trade's back here. The trade's back here. So if you like casino, this is casino.
I think if we break out, I'm gonna have a little. Guys, don't do what I'm doing. But I think
what do you do?
I might just put a $500 cheeky casino. Because if I look at here, like I can't draw trend lines, but like for me,
why can't you draw trend lines?
I don't know. They don't allow me to draw on ByBit here. They're not allowing me to draw my trend lines, even here under the trading view thing.
Hold on. You see now, MEXC. If you're watching this on MEXC now, there's a lot more price action happening on MEXC. Guys, there is a referral link for MEXC below if you want to go and mess around with this. Again, this is not a long-term hold. You don't buy this long-term. It's too expensive long-term. But Saturday morning casino, if you want to be playing Saturday morning casino.
Yeah, and if you've gotten your tokens, guys, like I'd be offloading. Just my opinion of it. I just feel the trust is in there. I feel it's going to take a very long time.
Look at MEXC. Look. 1280, 1280, 1210, 1210, 1280, 1220, 1250. And on ByBit, prices stabilized at around 15. Now 11. So you see, now there's probably going to be a jump here. So $11, it is probably going to be a jump back to 14 because eventually it's got to trade the same as ByBit. Eventually, when they start open inter-exchange withdrawals, it's got to change got to trade the same as ByBit. So you could have bought at 11 and it could go back up to 14 probably, because there's no way that the two exchanges can trade for long periods of time out of sync, because then the arbitrages will come when the arbitrages can come. And what the arbitrages would do, they would buy on Kucoin at $12.30, and they would sell the same tokens on Binance at $13.75 or $13.60. See, so you buy on the one exchange cheap, but this won't last for long. This won't last for long. So don't.
Yeah, I'd say, guys, like let's hit it later. Like, I think this is
casino.
Crazy, yeah. That's casino. If you did get tokens, I'd be offloading the shit out of them, and yeah, it's just not worth it.
So again, just to summarize, the tokens are available for trade. The only tokens that are available for trade is very few retail investors that got their tokens in the airdrop, which is a very, 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 very small percentage of the total tokens in circulation, which means that there are very few tokens in circulation. So it's creating a very small market cap and a fake scarcity. If you buy this, you're going to drown in token unlocks in a year's time, which means that you're probably overpaying for this shit. You're probably overpaying a lot for this shit. So this is not a long-term investment by any stretch of the imagination. This is a short-term trade. Not really for me, but if you guys want to take a short-term trade, as I said, ByBit link below. You can trade on the ByBit link below, up to $4,300 in deposit bonuses. You can trade it on MEXC. Trading, look at that, trading at $10.65 on MEXC, trading at $13.40 on ByBit. Remember, you can't move your tokens from one exchange to the other. That doesn't work. It's not going to work. So you could get wiped out. All right. Lastly, just remember, Sheldon is going to go live today. Quickly, Sheldon, just show the guys the wedge again for those that just joined us, and then let's call it a day for the stream.
Yeah, guys. So I'm thinking we'll probably be running in the next. Let's see here where I put it. I think we'll be running in the next, I would say, 3 to 4 hours, possibly 5 to 6. We'll see where it goes. We're either going to be shorting the shit out of the market, or we're going to be longing. Remember, what I wanted you guys to do is I'm starting with a $400 account. So this is not about more money wins. We're starting off with the set amounts. So get your accounts ready so we can all hit the same amounts together and we can start trading it together. I'm looking for a nice 10-15% within the move, the market to the up or the downside. And we're just going to start for the rest of the year. I want to build these portfolios with you. I want to show you how we start building these different accounts for expenses, for salary, for this, for that. So MEXC, ByBit, Kucoin, those are the 3 accounts that I'm going to be running with. So make sure you do have your account set up. Please make sure the funds are ready as well, so that we're not too late on it. I don't want you, if I've bought and we're in the market, you got to be in the market with me. You're not going to buy later. So just make sure everything is in there and we can hit it together.
Okay, there are referral links below. There are referral links below for you guys for all the exchanges. There are referral links for ByBit, there are referral links for Kucoin, for MEXC, for all the exchanges that Sheldon's going to be using later. They're there for all the exchanges where Luna's trading. There's referral links there again below. Cool, buddy.
Cool,
I think let's leave it at that. Just quickly before we go, let's just watch the prices one last time. $14 on ByBit, $10.46 on MEXC. So theoretically, but don't do this. You could be buying on MEXC, holding it, and maybe later on selling it on ByBit. I wouldn't be doing that kind of trade, but you can do it. Kucoin is tweeting right now.
Let's just speak about how famous Kucoin got from this crash. When I saw his account, he was on 300,000 followers before the crash.
Now he's got 1 million followers. Crazy.
He's got 1 million followers now.
You see, he's now saying, look, you can trade this on BitTrue, you can trade this on Kucoin, you can trade this on ByBit, you can trade this on, that's where it is now, that's where it is now, that's exactly where it is now. This is a list of exchanges. We've given you referral links to MEXC, we've given you referral links to Kucoin, we've given you referral links to ByBit. If you want to trade them, have fun, guys. Trade. Have a great weekend. We just wanted to bring you a warning to tell you that we don't think this is a good long-term investment. See you guys later. Until then, have fun. Trade well, my friends.
Yes, guys.
That was fun.
Very fun.
$9 fortune MEXC.
Volatility, bro. I can't believe
Yeah,
it.
that's what I said. There's so much volatility going on. That's why I thought there's so much fun you could have here. That's so much fun you can have.